Hey, hey, hey. What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? Hey, 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 Showtime. I see I'll drop you the link in a minute, Showtime. I just want to, get my spiel out real quick. Hey, Miss Floor. Hey, Nunyan, and anybody else that is watching in the bushes. Welcome to the For Lisa YouTube channel, where you just enter the Jules Royal Palace Love Room, where you see God's love, peace, joy, unity, respect, and happiness in here. This is a non-drama channel. I try to keep my channel as peaceful as possible. And like I always, say, if you see somebody in here that you do not like, because my channel is open to a lot of people, I try to get along with everybody who allow me to get along with them. Okay, and sometimes somebody might come into my live stream who you do not like, and if you can just block each other, that way you won't, see each other comments. That way everybody can enjoy the live stream and the discussion we're going to be talking about. And I do have a special guest in here. Hey, Lovely the Great. That's going to be a special guest with this topic that we're going to be talking about on today. And as my description in my box is, the video topic of discussion is conversation with the opposite sex friend. Okay. Um, we all have opposite sex friends who we talk to on a daily basis, maybe once a week or maybe only once a month, regardless of when you guys talk. I'm talking about opposite sex, a woman and a man, just totally friends. Okay. Two questions you might want to ask yourself. And as I go over this right here, I'm going to bring my guests to the panel. Okay. Um, is there a certain way we have to conversate with our opposite sex friends? Or two, is there an appropriate way to leave a message or respond message to an opposite sex friend? We just have to stop and think and be more careful of certain words that comes out of our mouth, whether it's going through or whether you texting somebody, leaving a message, because some people who you thought were just a friend may not be mature enough and will take it the wrong way. So my question is, to people in the audience and also to my guests, that's what we come up on the panel. What's your thought on how to have a conversation with the opposite sex friend? Okay. And so we really do have to be very careful of what we might say, um, that might come out of our mouth. Hey, Brooke Valentine. Hey, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link to you, Showtime. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it in the chat because I didn't get a chance to drop it to your email because I got kind of behind. Champion put me behind a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop it now. You guys make sure you guys watch the Nightbot. I got information in Nightbot and stuff. I got creators in the Nightbot. Go the link right there. Showtime. You're gonna go ahead and hit that link, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn my camera on because I want to let you guys see my shirt. My Showtime is coming up here. You guys can read. I got a white T-shirt and it says the Dream Team. Okay, these are the T-shirts that my girl Brooke Valentine, when she's in the chat right now. These are the shirts that she makes herself. Okay, so I'm a part of her channel. I'm a member of her channel. So I'm a dreamer. Okay, I'm part of the Dream Team. So I got a T-shirt from her. She do sell these T-shirts, you guys. So I did invite her on a panel for later on after I get through, me and my guests get through talking. So she can tell you more about her T-shirts, okay? And I don't know what all colors that they come in, but this is the one I got on. It's white with a gold background with white writing, says Dream Team, and it fits good. It fits so good, so comfortable. I really love the fitness of it. So it's long enough to cover my behind. You know what I'm saying? So this is nice. Thank you, Brooke. Hey, Jermaine. Thank you. Hey, Sunshine. Blessings to you, sunshine. And let me go ahead and I did drop the link. Showtime, if you want to come on up so we can get this discussion on started. And thanks everybody who's in the bushes. You are so welcome to come into my live stream. As long as you come in here with respect, respect each other. Okay, that's all I ask for. Okay, and let's tune in together. Let's discuss this together because something that us women and men probably needs to rethink. You know what I'm saying? Because needs that we might talk to people. You guys, call a YouTube ship here or situation ship or whatever type of ship. You know what I'm saying? Um, we just got to be mindful of who we talking to. Get to know a person. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to look at everybody's good side. You know what I'm saying? When I talk to different people, you know what I'm saying? I try not to see nothing meaningful in nobody at all. You know what I'm saying? But now things that happen to me, here on YouTube, I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? So I just take the blow, whatever happened, I just take the blow and I just learn from my blow and move on. You know what I'm saying? And go by the title, you know, each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? So have you guys Showtime? So we pull him up here. Hey Showtime, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up with you? Can you hear me?
That's And I want to thank Showtime for accepting this invite. Because it was the last minute what I decided to do. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted a man, a real man. You know what I'm saying? That opinion. I talked to him about this situation and stuff like that. So I do, ask if he can come and speak and what he, think about, as far as a woman or a man, either or. You know what I'm saying? That's only, um totally friends and they have when they do have a conversation, they do talk. Um is it an appropriate way to talk to the a friend or the or your opposite sex or if you busy, say, can you say I'm busy. I'm in the shower. I'll get back with you later. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's something bad to say to a friend. You know what I'm saying? When you or anything, or I'm getting dressed right now. I'll get back with you later. You know what I'm saying? Anything in that realm. So this will be gonna talk about Showtime. So thank you for coming up here and discussing this topic with me. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
You all right?
I
It's
got
kind
to.
of noisy back there.
Oh, I'm good. I was changing room. I had my Now I can't see the chat right now because I stepped away from my computer. I'm actually on my phone. So
Oh, okay. 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 I called him, he's a working man, y'all. So that's why the time is late at 8:30 instead of 7:30 because he didn't get off work until 8. So now I definitely wanted him to be, with me with the discussion. I appreciate it. And I do have Showtime link to his channel. Um, it is in my description box, and it also should drop. Nightbot should be dropping it down as well. If you guys not subscribed to Showtime, I'll let him tell you more about his channel. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you're ready, Showtime, you go ahead and just tell me about your channel, and we can go ahead right to that discussion.
well, it's primarily just about music. Kicking it back and chilling. I plan to try to do some games in the near future and possibly get me a co-host. But that's all works coming soon, sometime soon.
That's good. And if you're a channel holder, it's in my chat. If you can share this on your wall, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But Showtime. So
Hmm.
as I was discussing and what I got in my description box, as far as a female and a male are being, there's only friends, and there are certain ways that you that you should talk to opposite sex, that's a friend of yours?
Well, in my opinion, it's definitely a certain way, and it's going to be based on the type of relationship you want to have. You could have a friend of the opposite sex that you could talk about everything, but then you're going to have some that kind of may take that the wrong way. So you got to be careful on which ones of those that you do. Now, I usually personally just have friends. I just talk about general stuff of the opposite sex. I don't really get into talking about anything pertaining to sex. Now,
Mm-hmm.
if something just happens to be uh, similar to the conversation we have, and somebody may say, by the way, but I don't ever elaborate with it unless I know that we both on the same page. As far as
Mm-hmm.
it's just talk, it's not going to go no further. We are
Mm-hmm.
forever just going to be friends.
Right, right, right. And that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? If I have a male friend, you know what I'm saying? We don't never go that talking, that type of way either. It's strictly whatever the conversation is, business or um, YouTube or church or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of my guy friends who I have on YouTube is really is just about business. You know what I'm saying? But so because I came into uh, a incident when I was left a message. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had gave me a call and I was busy. I really was busy. I was getting ready for work and I was, in the shower. I said, get back with you in a minute. I'm in the shower. And I'll hit you back once I get dressed. Was I wrong for saying that? Just be true with me. Be honest with me. Because I can learn from my mistakes that I
All
have
right. I
made.
mean, I personally, I don't see anything wrong with that. If y'all if your relationship is like that, you should be able to tell the person, I'm getting freshened up and get ready for bed or get ready to go out without it being taken in the wrong content.
Mhm. And wish it was taken in the wrong content. You know what I'm saying? So I want to that's why I wanted to have this show, and let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want other women out there to be more careful and be mindful, you know what I'm saying, of who you might, be talking to or send a message to, respond to message at that. You know what I'm saying? Because some people is not mature enough, you know what I'm saying? And some people will take things the wrong way. Not just a man or a woman, either sex. I'm just saying either sex. Okay, got to be more mindful of what we say and how we say it. So this really taught me a lesson. It taught me a lesson. Far as YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I can say the same thing to a man friend in my city, and they won't take it that long because it's only a friendship. You know what I'm saying? If somebody, hit me up and I'm busy at that time. You know what I'm saying? If I'm getting ready to take a shower, it just come out. It's just a figure of speech. You know what I'm saying? I said the same thing to my grandkids. If they call me and I miss their call or something, I let them know what I'm doing. I'll get back with you. It's a figure of speech. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Joy. Thanks for coming in. Ogden. I cannot pronounce your name. I'm gonna call you Night 801 Gaming. Welcome to my live stream. Thanks for hitting the like. Hey, the official urban therapist. Hey, hey. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. God bless you all. We only talking about discussion of opposite sex friend. Um, is there a way that we should speak to our or leave a respond message back to our opposite sex friend? So that's what we discussing on today because it had happened to me. So I'm gonna be real about it. Because for one thing, I don't like my name to be thrown out there in mess. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm discussing this subject, and I want people opinion, your honestly opinion on this. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to speak out. But this is all clean. It's all a learning lesson for me. You know what I'm saying? It's all a learning lesson for me. It really is. You know, that's why I said to my description box. You know, you got to think before you speak. You know what I'm saying? You got to, and you got to look at um, the person who you responding back to. You know what I'm saying? What's their age group? You know what I'm saying? Because only a grown boy would think that way. A grown man wouldn't. Hey, Team Angel. Hey, Mike. How you doing? Much love to you all. So yeah. So that's what it is. You still on Showtime?
I'm here. I just had went on mute. I had some noise in the background.
Oh, okay. Well, you can chime in anytime you want to chime in. Yeah. But
Well, let me say hey to the few I recognize in the chat.
okay. Go ahead.
Miss Team Angel, hello. Well, hello to all of the chat, but there's a few that I know. I think I seen Joy Chit Chat in there. That might be it. So,
Mm-hmm.
but as I was saying, yeah, I don't see a comment like that as being inappropriate. I mean, that's something you could tell you can, if you told your brother, your sister, or cousin something like that, it would be okay, cool. Holler at me when you're done. I do
Mm-hmm.
think sometimes a friend of the opposite sex may possibly have a hidden agenda and could be waiting on just the slightest opportunity, and then pounce on it. So I don't know if that could be the case, but I do know stuff like that happen. People become your friends, but
Mm-hmm.
deep down they really want more, and
Mm-hmm.
they just don't know how to say it, and then they just waiting on the opportunity. So, but
Mm-hmm.
but some people, like I say, you do have to be careful what you say because you never know how they're going to take it.
Right. Right. And you do. And you do. You really do. So that's why I just, I prayed about it, you know what I'm saying? And I talked to God about it, you know what I'm saying? I do talk to God, He sitting right next to me. That's what I just do, you know what I'm saying? So it's a better way that I can handle it, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm a very mature, grown woman, you know what I'm saying? When I say I support somebody, like you, Showtime, I say I support you, I'm gonna support you, you know what I'm saying? I won't, there's no hidden agenda behind me, you know what I'm saying? And
Right,
nothing. I just like to support people channel. I share them out. That's just, what I do. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I am. So I don't like my name to be, you know, out here in the YouTube streets, in that type of way because I said something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you sat with somebody, I can't find nothing else on me, so you had to use that. And to me, that was wrong, but it's okay. I accept it. But trust me, I learned from it as well. That's why I'm speaking. See, when things happen to me, I speaks on it, learn from it. You know what I'm saying? And that way, I want it to happen to the next individual. You
right.
know, and that's real talk. So, anybody in the chat, you guys want to make a comment on the or make a suggestion, or you want to speak on what I'm talking on? You are so welcome to come up here. I will drop the link also in the excuse me, in the chat. You're welcome to come on and let's discuss this. You know what I'm saying? So that way we know what to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us on here on YouTube, we have a friend that's the opposite sex. And I'm quite sure. I'm not talking about sex. When I'm saying opposite sex, I'm not talking about sex. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about like I'm a woman. I got men friends. A man have lady friends. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do communicate business wise. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably text business wise. and you might say something through your text, and both of you guys is mature, and both of you guys is not looking at it that way. And sometimes the next person probably is looking at it that way. You just never knew. You never thought about it. You know what I'm saying? You just something that you see when you do things on YouTube. 9, 10 times that's what you kind of do on off YouTube too, because that's just a normal routine how you text people. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you are busy during that time, you know. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay,
Do you think
Jermaine.
it could have been an issue because you didn't have time? Maybe they thought you were blowing them off.
Pardon me. Could you repeat that, please?
I said maybe they took it the wrong. Thought maybe you weren't busy and was just trying to blow them off. Or they think that might have been the case.
Oh, you know what? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea why the person even really would have um thought that at all. Because our conversation never went that way. Never did.
Hmm.
Exactly. Keep it casual with your friends of the opposite sex. Amen. And that's exactly how mine was. Very, very casual. I'm sorry, I was eating candy. It was very casual. That's why I try to keep all of my friendship, casual, keep it respectful. Even with Showtime. Showtime is a DJ. You know what I'm saying? I see the gift that he had. You know what I'm saying? And I had told him, I said, Showtime, you need to talk more on your radio show because you got a nice voice. You got that nice DJ voice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm encouraging him in a good way, not no flirty way. Because that's what a DJ, DJs usually talk, you know what I'm saying, or say something. So my ear hear that nice voice that he had. And I told him that you need to talk more on your show because you got that nice DJ voice. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm not saying it to get with him. I'm not saying it to flirt with him because I see his gift and I hear his gift. So what I'm doing is I'm encouraging him. I'm uplifting him. To I'm pushing him out there to do better. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. I'm an encourager. I like to push people out there to be the best what they can be, especially if you see that gift that they have. You know, and
Yeah.
I don't believe he took it. And I don't believe that he took it that it was a flirting thing. You know what I'm saying? But
No, I didn't. Actually, I took it as here we go because I've been told that before with my
mhm,
YouTube streams and like I said, basically the reason I don't talk on them is a lot of times I'll go back and listen to them and the part of me talking, I don't know, it kind of makes me go to the next live because I just think with the lives, if you're not actually there when the person's talking, it the vibe is not the same. If you say
mhm,
somebody just out the blue clicks on my live and all of a sudden they hear me say, "Hey, hi, such," they don't know who that person is. So I really keep the talking to a minimum. When I
mhm,
DJ events, I definitely talk on the microphone, but however, I'll also usually have an MC with me as well. So, um, yeah, I'm really not as vocal as I should be as a DJ, but I make do. And um, with my lives, I will try to talk a little more doing certain ones. But like I said, to me, it kind of kills the vibe. Like especially if I put it on and I'm going to go to sleep to it. I don't. And then
mhm,
I really don't like being like louder than the music. Also, that kind of
mhm.
yeah, that does something to me. And when you be on a live stream and that
Okay.
the DJ all of a sudden he comes on and he cuts the music and just let the music play. That's how I feel about it. So but yeah,
Oh,
I've heard
okay.
that quite a few
Okay. See,
times.
I'm not on DJ. See, I don't know it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what DJs, really do. But I know you got a DJ voice because you can hear it, like a radio person. You on the radio. That's how I
Yeah, I
took it.
wish I
But
was. Maybe one day.
hey, but YouTube is like a radio. You know what I'm saying? Once you go do your live, you can treat it like a radio. But that's what it is. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
But well, that's what I am. I'm a pusher. You know what I'm saying? When I see somebody, who I support, when I say I support you. Period. But once somebody do me wrong and cut me off, I mean, do me wrong, I got to cut them off, and I move on. I move on. I ain't the type of person. Stop it. Got my puppy here trying to nip on me. I got I'm the type of person that I will just move on. I know that type of person. I'm not gonna keep on going back and forth with you for no 4 and 5, 6 video. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna say what I got to say, and I'm leaving it alone, and I just move on. Hi,
Right.
hi there. Y'all see my puppy? See how big he done got? This is champion showtime. Look, you ever see my puppy right here? This
Yeah.
is champion.
I
Oh,
saw.
he got big. He done got big. He loves to nip on me all the time because he's still teething. Yeah, but
Wow.
yes, Lisa. Okay, okay, Lisa. I love your lies. One. Okay, hold up, because he trying to bite me, y'all. Hold on one second. Let me get rid of my puppy. That's he trying to nip all on me. Stop it. I'll be right back. Irvin, I'm gonna bring you up, and I will be right back. Let me get rid of my puppy. Let me go put him away. Stop it. Down, down, boy. Down, 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 down. Come on. Come, 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 come. No, no.
Well, while she gone, how you doing today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good, sir. Yeah, glad today is Friday. Good Lord. It's a long
Yeah.
work week.
It's just Wednesday for me.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
really?
sorry,
Oh,
you
Yeah.
man.
guys. Please forgive me.
Mm. Are you good,
Okay,
Queen?
I was trying to see Lisa. I love your lies. One and one and having normal conversation. Hey, thank you, Joy. Appreciate it. Hey, Urban, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Queen Lisa. How you doing today
I'm
or
doing
this afternoon?
great. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for coming up here joining us. I really appreciate it.
Are you welcome?
So did you hear our discussion we was talking about?
Well, I actually jump into the part where you was talking to Showtime and you was telling him about um I guess his profession as a DJ, and he had a DJ voice and stuff. That's what I came in on.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, the conversation is about mainly um having the opposite sex as a friend. We got to be more careful on what we say to them. We fix this right. I think it's this one. Yeah. That we have to be careful on what we say, and to the opposite sex, whether you verbally talking to them or you send a respond message back, because that happened to me. Urban, I had sent a text to a supporter who I was supporting here on YouTube, and only with friends, always been clean conversation. And they happened just to call me when I was jumping into the shower, and I said I'll get back with you. I said I am taking a shower as soon as I get through, getting dressed. I was running late for work that day, so I was rushing. I had time to conversate, and so I told him that I would get back with him, but no longer get along and not want to spread the, evil things about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm always saying, shower this, shower that, and stuff like that. So it's a normal thing that I do say to a lot of people. I even say this in the chat at times if I'm busy, I'm listening, I'm getting dressed for work, I'm in the shower, I mean, the times I had did said it to the live streams as well. So I'm being more cautious on what I'm saying and how I say it, because I know everybody's not mature enough um, in that realm. Hello, official.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm listening to you. You was kind of cutting in and out too. I was trying to decipher everything you was saying.
Oh, okay. So
um,
that's why. So what you think about it?
you, you, you you know, Miss Lisa, I'm a advocate for for a person to speak their mind and be unapologetic about it. But however, when you're being unapologetic about it, I'm also an advocate of being respectable. That's the difference. Because sometimes we have people out there who are unapologetic about what they say, but they be disrespectful in the same process, and I don't agree with
Hmm.
that. Now the situation with this, the guy or wherever, for the most part, being a man, for the most part, sometimes we can misconstrue certain situations, thinking that it's more than what it is. But that's also goes along with proper communication as well.
Hmm.
Letting them know right off the bat that, hey, this is A, B, C, and D. That's all it is. Now, if that
Hmm.
person decides to still take it further than that, then you already know that you properly vetted that person. You already know where that person mind and mentality is at. So you make the
Hmm.
choice where if you want to continue to um, socialize with that person or not. For whether it's personal or whether it's business as well.
Hmm.
But
But
that is how the way I see it.
right, right, because it was never like that from the beginning. It was strictly a friendship basis. And I was shocked when when they try to put that out there on me like that, because
Yeah.
the conversation never went. It was always strictly YouTube business, YouTube supporter,
Hmm.
shout out. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. That's where it had always been until things turned left.
Yeah, and I can understand that, especially for being a woman. You want to be more cautious about
Hmm.
certain things that you say, especially towards men. But
Yes.
at the same time, I believe that if you enter into that particular space, it's going to eventually develop a certain type of fear, which is developing a certain type of trauma towards different men. Period, where you're going to have
Mm-hmm.
that vetted mentality with every man that you come in contact with. So that's why it's better for you personally to be unapologetic what you say, but in the same time be respectable at how the way you deliver it, and also set
Mm-hmm.
the tone and expectation right off the bat. How the way it should be. If
Mm-hmm.
it's does say business relationship, you set the tone right for that it's a business relationship. And if that person doesn't agree with them terms, then immediately you already know where that person mentality is. Then not business for that person. So you have to make the choice to cut that person off and find some other
Mm-hmm.
proper business channel where we can network with.
Yes, and I agree. Trust me, I agree, and trust me, I learned. I learned a whole lot off of this right here. I really did. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for that great advice. Hey, King JJ, thank you for sharing me out. Thank you for
JJ,
sharing
happy
me out.
birthday, bro.
And yeah, happy birthday to you. I enjoyed you yesterday. As you had nice live on yesterday, and shoot, he was spoiled yesterday, y'all. He was getting parties all over on YouTube. I did drop the link. Anybody else that want to come up, you are so welcome to come up and speak if you want. You're so welcome. Showtime, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Okay. That's another good you channel, Urban Showtime. He just play music on his channels. Nothing but
Oh
music. You
yeah.
just want to go there to hear some music and sit back and lay back. That's where I be at a lot too at Showtime. Just listen to music. You know what I'm saying? you
Um,
know.
it, it,
So that's a
is that the
nice
name of
channel
your
if you want.
channel, Showtime?
It's Showtime ENT 404.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have
I
to.
definitely got it on my in my night by dropping it down. Plus, I got it in my description box, Urban. So
Okay, good, good. Yeah, so I can
definitely
go
got
ahead
it
and
there.
subscribe to that and hear some nice music.
Hmm.
You the same one who was playing the music during Lisa's birthday celebration?
Yeah, yeah, that was me.
Hmm.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you was playing some good jams there.
Hmm. Yeah, he plays from the 70s all the way up to now, right? Showtime.
Primarily up to about 2015. I I just started back collecting music. I kind of gave up on the current hip hop. I do still pick up a R&B song here and there. But yeah, I'm mostly an old school DJ. That's where my heart is at.
Gotcha,
Amen. So
gotcha.
you guys looking for a DJ? Well, DJ for y'all for your party. You might get a copyright strike because I knew I was gonna get a copyright strike because wasn't looking for nothing, to get paid for that birthday because it was my birthday, so I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
just play wherever just happened. But I knew it was just only gonna be a copyright strike just for playing music. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I still got it out there, but they got the list of the songs, people who's getting paid for it. And I'm not. I don't care. I don't care. I was just having a good time that night. You know. But yeah, so that's what I mean, I wanted to talk about, want the ladies out there, if you ever come back and listen to this video, you know what I'm saying, in the near future, you got just got to be careful on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Not even on YouTube, you got to be careful everywhere on social media, period. I don't care if it's YouTube or Facebook, um, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? I don't care where you at and you are meeting, people got to be cautious of who they are, you know what I'm saying? Go start watching some of their videos. And sometimes you got to be careful because some of their videos, they're going back and forth. They probably delete those videos or hide those videos, probably just only keeping clean videos out there. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful who the person is, know who the person is. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that no hidden agenda. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And just be mindful of what you say. So like I said, this has very taught me a lesson. I've never been through nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? So this definitely taught me a lesson on how to respond back to an individual. If I'm busy, I just learn to say, I'm busy, I'll get back with you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So use your
yeah,
words, why.
yeah. Like I say, that's a good trait to have too, Miss Lisa. Don't misconstrue in thinking that I disagree with, but I do. I agree with everything you're saying. And also, we're living in a time in a generation where the rise of predatory behavior is at an all-time
Mm-hmm.
high. So
Mm-hmm.
you have different men out there, especially in the social media universe, where they just weird. They out there, they just
Yeah.
weird
Right.
out in the streets, like for real. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
well, one example is that my one of my daughters, right? She participate in competitive cheerleading, and she's very good at what she do. Um,
Uh-huh.
so she has a Instagram page. So her mom always monitor her Instagram page all the time because of course she's a minor. But
Yeah.
her mom tells me all the time um, about the different dudes that get on there that be trying to follow her page, and these some grown men they're trying to follow a
Mm-hmm.
child page, and all she doing is competitive
Mm-hmm.
cheerleader. So they're like say it's crazy out there, in these streets. So y'all you
Yes.
got to be careful in the social media
You have to be
universe.
careful. Yes. That's so true. So just be mindful, ladies. You know what I'm saying? In every areas of your life. You know what I'm saying? Professional is professional. You know what I'm saying? So um, everybody's not on the same level as you. Everybody don't
Mhm.
think like you because you think like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean that the opposite sex person is thinking like that. Okay,
Yeah,
so got to be mindful of that.
absolutely.
But, but
Did y'all did y'all hear the report about that the one IG model? she ended up dying because one of her followers ended up coming over to her house and ended up, I think he ended
Mm-hmm.
up killing her.
Yes, yes. I share that on my Facebook page. Um, some model had got killed. Yep. And he killed himself in her house. Whoever,
Hmm.
you got to be careful because you don't know, but you never know who's following you.
Yeah.
You don't know who's following you. You guys, I will put. I know I shared it on my Facebook page. I don't think I shared it on YouTube or not. But yeah, I did hear about that. And that's sad. She's a beautiful girl, very beautiful. You never
Hmm.
know who's watching you. You never know who's following you. You know what I'm saying? So mindful where you are going. She was at home. She was at home, and I think he was up in her house already and just killed her. A stalker killed her. Yeah,
Hmm.
found
Um,
her whereabouts. So,
well, one thing that I not teach my wife, I teach her to be very mindful of her surroundings. Be
mm-hmm.
like very, very mindful. If things seems off to her, I taught her how to, take exit routes or have different type of exit strategies where she can be able to protect herself. Like it's a certain route that we take we could get home, but if she feel like it's unsafe to go that particular route, I taught her how to take another route and another type of route and another type of one route as
Mm-hmm.
well, just so she can protect herself because unfortunately I'm not going to be able to be there with her all the time to be that man or to be that protector. So I instilled into her different type of skills to
Mm-hmm.
look for, especially when she in certain areas, even like if she go to a simple place like the gas station, just be mindful of that
Yes,
because you don't never know
you have
people
to.
intentions.
Mm-hmm.
So and
Yep,
and
you
I,
never
I
know.
believe that especially us being men, I believe that that's also a responsibility for us being leaders in our community to teach our women that same type of one skill as well, just to be very mindful of the things around them and show them the different signs to look for as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find
exactly.
that article real quick. 'Cause I know for sure that I shared it. Did I share it? I know I shared it somewhere. But I'm trying to see if I got it. I think I did on my Facebook because I wanted people to see it. And I sent it, I shared it to private messengers as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's very, very sad. Well, women have to be careful. You got to be careful. Because my sister, she gets on me all the time. Quit saying where you going. Quit saying this or quit doing this. And I say ain't nothing gonna happen to me, girl. But you never. When I read that article right there, I thought twice. I said,
Hmm.
yeah, she is so right. You know what I'm saying? The lady was going on about her own little business. So you got to be careful because it's crazy. People that uh, seems like they okay, but in their mind is totally gone.
Hmm.
Their mind is totally gone. So just be careful. Don't lead nobody the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Urban. You know, say it from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is, and point blank. And um, because, like I said, because everybody is not don't have the same mindset as you. Because you think this way, you think like that. You think they got that same mindset too as you, but they don't. They
Hmm.
really don't. You know what I'm saying? So look at it as they are strictly strangers. Like we know we all are strangers here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We never
Absolutely.
met in person. We only met here on YouTube. So you want to protect your family, protect who you're going to bring around, your family. You got to, want to get, cause I want to do a meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? I really do want to do a meet and greet. But now I really don't know if I really wants to do a meet and greet because you don't know who's going to come to that meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? So when you do a meet and greet, you only probably going to want to invite only certain individuals who you can trust. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
even though we
Yeah,
got a lot
then
of subscribers.
yeah, then even yeah, even with that, Miss Lisa, it's very possible to do that, but you just can't announce it publicly on a live. You can announce it privately. That way, you'll have the people that you want to be there to show up
Yeah,
to the meet and greet. You know.
right,
Oh,
right. So
yeah, another thing too is that we got to learn to disable our notifications as well, where it picks up, some of the notification will pick up, where our location is at, and that's another way how people can find out where you at. So
yeah,
on your
mine's
social
turned
media
off.
platforms, you have to
Hmm.
disable it.
Yeah, make sure. And it's sad because you need that. Sometimes that's good in a certain way because you need somebody to find you, and it's a bad in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So you got to use that for your own discretion. You know what I'm saying? But mine is turned off. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
sometimes I turn it on. Nobody never know when I turn it on because sometimes you need it for your safety too. You know what I'm saying? Because if
Yeah.
you somebody got you, you lost, you got that off. How are they gonna find you? You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's good. It's good in a way, and it's bad in a way. Okay, lovely. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
definitely
I
turned mine
definitely need
off.
to do one. What you say, Showtime?
I definitely turned off all the notifications when, especially when I think I went out with somebody and I took a picture and I didn't know that when you send that picture, it sends the location where you are at the time if you don't
Yeah,
disable it.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's what made
that's
me. I went
exactly
in
the
and
same.
turned off all of it.
Yep, you definitely got to turn it off. Like I said, it's good in certain areas, and it's not good in the because I watched a movie yesterday, and a young lady, this movie is crazy. I can't even think of the name of the movie. It was crazy. Came at the end that she wasn't even dead. But anyway, when her friend had, played like she got killed or she died, whatever, and her phone had her notifications on there, and it showed where her phone was. You know what I'm saying? So during that particular time, um, it helped the police in that area to find where she was. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's
Hmm.
good in certain areas, certain ways, and it's bad. So okay, Cynthia, thank you for listening to me. And you're right, I'm lovely. So it's a way that you can do it. Like you can have private Zoom lives. You know what I'm saying? So you still got to be careful. Just who you invite. Invite people who you just know. Because the meet and greet, I was thinking about. I wanted my subscribers to come and all this stuff, but I'm like, nah, I don't think I want to go that far. I think I'm just only going to reach out to the people who I know. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because you don't know who's following you. So like that lady got killed,
Yeah.
you know, somebody was following her, you know what I'm saying? And she never knew. And she was it's sad. I can't find it. I don't know where I put it at. I'll come back.
Yeah, I remember you posting about it. And I wasn't for sure if you did it
Did
on YouTube or Facebook, but I remember seeing it.
yeah. I'm trying to because my Facebook is coming up so slow. hmm Yeah, but yeah. So I'm not gonna be on here too much longer because I like to still for I just want to discuss. I just want to get people's opinion, um, and they thought, you know, and they thought on this. That's all. Just want to be very careful. You know what I'm saying? Because 'cause when people start dragging your name and putting that bad character on you, you know what I'm saying? People look at you different. You know what I'm saying? So you got to speak up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what um I've learned how to do as well. You know what I'm saying? Starting to speak up for myself and let somebody know when they are wrong. You know what I'm saying? They are wrong. They are just wrong. Period. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
and I
Well,
just don't want nobody else to go through what I went through. You know what I'm saying? They can just take the other avenue and think twice of um of individual friends.
well, in that scenario, I see it in two totally different perspectives. One of them is what you just said. The other perspective is who cares about what people think or feel about you? Because at the end of the day, people is always going to have some type of opinion about you, and then it typically the ones who
Yeah.
try to side with the negative opinion about you, them typically are the ones who didn't like you to begin with in the first place, and now they needed just that little bit, just so they could slander your name, you know. So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
you really can't control people behavior. You can't control how the way they feel about you or anything like that. But you know who you are, and you know the people in your immediate circle. They know who you are. That's all that matter. You know, everybody else,
Yeah.
it really don't matter. It's not that serious.
Amen. I found that I shared it on my Facebook. I'm finna open it up now. And I'm gonna share it. I'm glad you brought it up, Urban. Yep, I definitely shared it on my Facebook. People, because a lot of people they post a lot of stuff on Facebook, and not just on Facebook, all over. You know what I'm saying? And I really just wanted my okay, okay, that was on YouTube. That was somebody's YouTube. So I'm not gonna show it because I'm gonna drop their link. Make sure this is it. If it come on. I'm not gonna play nobody's video. I want you guys to go oh, it's Black Truth. That's who it is. It's Black Truth. Black Truth gonna put this out. So I'm gonna go ahead because I did share this probably on my wall too. Okay, I'm gonna share this into the live chat, you guys. This is what Black Truth had shared, and I shared it on my wall and on my Facebook. I just can't remember where I got it from. So this Black Truth, okay. This is the lady got killed in Texas. You guys can listen to his video. You guys probably can look it up as well. This is what Urban and I was talking about. So I'm going here and drop it in my live streams. I'm not going to play it, so you guys can go ahead and it's real short. It's not that long, so you guys can go there, go watch it on your free time, and about that lady getting killed. So be careful. Once you, what happened? Was that me? Oh, make sure.
Yeah, I think it's you. It's not me.
Yeah, it's not me.
Okay. Okay. Make sure she's not playing. Turn exit out there. Okay, so want to X out of it. There we go. I just want to drop the link. That's it. So that's Black Truth, you guys. That was his video that I had shared on my Facebook page, and I shared it into my I think I shared it on the back of my wall as well. So, but that's a nice video. So be careful, you guys. Okay, watch your surroundings. And so Showtime, you got any last words to say? Because I'll get ready to end it because it's night. I don't stay on. I told y'all I'm gonna be on for an hour. Now, are you going live tonight? Playing music tonight?
I may go. I still haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna get me something to eat, and then I may go for about an hour or so after.
Okay. Okay. So you guys, I do have his link dropping in my Nightbot. If you don't see the Nightbot, I definitely got it in my description box. Go ahead and subscribe to him. If you bored tonight, go ahead and go check out Showtime and do some nice, good old clean music, you guys. Clean music. And the official urban therapist. To get a
Oh
last
yes,
word for
ma'am.
you.
Oh no. I appreciate you dropping the link where I could come up here real quick and just speak to both of y'all. The conversation was excellent and on point.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I definitely just wants to just to make sure everybody is careful. Okay, just remember what I said, that we just had to stop and think and be more careful of certain words that comes out of our mouth, what we send through a text messaging, okay? Because some people who you thought were your friend, were just friends, may not be mature enough and will take it the wrong way, okay? Even though it was innocent for you, but they took it the wrong way. So you got to be more careful, okay? Hey, pretty saucy. Hey, how you doing? Glad you came in. God bless you. I don't understand how come. I don't know if you guys. Is it just me? It's just like my night. I'm on YouTube. So I'll be going back and forth because I'll be going to my description box, and in my StreamYard. StreamYard do not show everybody who's coming to my live stream like the YouTube do. Do you guys have issues with that?
Yeah,
I
yeah, I have. I'll go ahead, Showtime.
no, you go ahead.
Well, yeah, the only time I have issues with that is for some reason that person probably either blocked me or I probably blocked them, or it may be the algorithm in YouTube that does that, or it may be with StreamYard. Sometimes that does it too.
Yeah, I think StreamYard is just behind or something. Because now I'm just now seeing Pretty Saucy coming up into my StreamYard. When I seen her just now, she was in my YouTube, and now she just now coming up to my StreamYard. So that is crazy. That's why we going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Because even through that my birthday party I had up over here, people was in my live stream that I never seen them until I rewatched my live. When I was majority of the time I was on my StreamYard for my birthday party. So I didn't see them too much on my StreamYard. But I looked on my YouTube afterwards. There they go. Hey, Lisa. Hey, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Showtime gonna go. He's going live later on, Lisa. He said give him about an hour. He's gonna eat first, and he's gonna go play some music for us. Yeah, me and Lisa be up over there jamming. But I'm not gonna hold you guys too much. I'm gonna end my music, and thank you, Showtime, for accepting this last minute invite to talk about this with me. Thank you, for being a friend. You know what I'm saying? Not taking things, the wrong way. I really appreciate it. Thank you for accepting my some of my advice I had told you and stuff like that. So I appreciate you, for that. And Urban, thank you for coming up here. Therapist, and I can't wait till you get those license. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be definitely so you can put a doctor in front of it. Okay.
I
So
know,
thank
right?
you as well. Yes. So thank you as well. I love your input. I love the things that you be saying. And you guys make sure you guys go check out the official urban therapist as well. Okay, he got a nice channel up over there. Okay, and I think you said you was going to school to be a therapist, right? That's what you're in school for right now, correct?
Yeah, yeah. Want to be therapist and sociologist as well.
Yes, that's good. That's good. See, it's good to know some real doctors. You know what I'm saying? Some people think that, people ain't doctors over here in YouTube because you on YouTube, you're not no doctor, but I know some real doctors right here on YouTube and on Facebook, you
Oh
know.
yeah.
Okay, Lisa, but I've been in and out music, you guys. Like I said, thanks again. And ladies, be careful. Watch your whereabouts. Watch your whereabouts. Know who's parked beside you. Know where you're going. Always look around. Stay off those phones while you are out there in the atmosphere, in the world. Okay? Put that phone down till you get to your destination. Okay? Because it's dangerous. Peace out and much love to you all. And thanks to everybody for coming in. Okay, Lisa. Thank you. Peace out. Much love, much love. I'm out.